The conservation of energy and found it were gathered in the particle physicist would step. You want a physicist to talk to your grieving family about the conservation of energy, so they will understand that your energy has not died. You want the physicist to remind your sobbing mother about the first law of thermodynamics, that no energy gets created in the universe and none is destroyed. You want your mother to know that all your energy, every vibration, every BTU of heat, every wave of every particle that was her beloved child remains with her in this world. You want the physicist to tell your weeping father that amid energies of the cosmos, you gave as good as you got. At one point, you'd hope that the physicist would step down from the pulpit and walk over to your broken-hearted significant other. Tell them that all the photons that ever bounced off your face, all the particles whose paths were interrupted by your smile, by the touch of your hair, hundreds of trillions of particles have raced off like children, their ways forever changed by you. And as your significant other rocks in the arms of a loving family, may the physicist let them know that all the photons that bounced from you were gathered in the particle detectors that are their eyes, that those photons created within them constellations of electromagnetically charged neurons whose energy will go on forever. And the physicist could remind everyone of how much all of our energy is given off as heat. There may be a few people fanning themselves with the program as he says it, and he will tell them the warmth that flowed through you in life is still here, still a part of all that we are, even as we who mourn continue in the heat of our own lives. You'll want the physicist to explain to those who loved you that they need not have faith. Indeed, they should not have faith. Let them know that they can measure, that scientists have measured precisely the conservation of energy and found it accurate, verifiable, and consistent across space and time. You can hope your family will examine the evidence and satisfy themselves that the science is sound and that they'll be comforted to know that your energy is still around. According to the law of the conservation of energy, not a bit of you is gone. You're just less orderly. Well, I guess all of you have Jesus Christ. 5 dick-shaped things. Welcome back to Pepper Coyote.
With this stupid dwarf who just does nothing but drink all the
Don't call me stupid! Smash table with my ex.
Seriously?
Enough with the X.
Or we want you to check your telegram.
Check my telegram. Alright.
I didn't think I'd fall for a gay Andre the Giant. I saw myself falling for Han Solo, but I ended up with Chewbacca.
For a second there, I thought the banner in the background just said state. This is not how you smoke! Stocks and bonds.
23andMe has traced back his lineage to the homeland of Gritty, America's favorite cross-checking coke addict.
My mate is here. My mate who came up here and absolutely killed. There's not a lot of bad things I can say about him, but I can write them down and he'd never be able to read it, so here we go. My mate is like a tornado of shit inside of my house. I have had more property damage than him than New Orleans did in trail off your sentence here so you don't get shot.
yes we do. Oh, yes we do. Right in the butt. Damn, I gotta. Right in the butt. What? Xander. Xander. Right in the butt. How come I was fucking get popcorn?
Parents, punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Yeah!
Japan is great, you should go to Japan. Japan is great, they'll hold all your hands. They smell underwear right out of machines. Japan is great, you know what I mean. No, Japan. We are totally having a wet t-shirt done. My pizza!
God pissed on my pizza! That's the name of this episode.
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, I do.
He kept it in the cup! He kept it in the cup!
You leave the space door open.
I love the space door.
What? Why are you leaving the space door
I
open?
love the space door open.
Don't leave the space door open.
Don't
Don't leave the space door open.
I was born
If you leave the space door open, if you leave the space door open,
the final bottle of my favorite tequila. That came in a wooden box. Begin the Viking funeral. Begin the Viking funeral. Anyway, and the blood ritual. Anyway, one of which is blood ritual.
You guys want some carrot? No. Oh shit! He
carrot.
wants some carrots.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, bitch, get eaten.
Oh,
Yum yum
fuck.
yum.
Oh God!
The hole.
Oh no!
What?
Oh
Whoa,
no! I
whoa.
ate 2 bunnies.
Oh my God! Oh, they're fucking in your mouth. Ah!
Wow.
I love that black shirt so much.
Why? Yes!
Oh, wow.
He's even holding a dingus! Dude.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow. It's a road that we go.
Oh, doesn't we just make you drive really fast?
What kind of light? Oh no! Oh, holy shit! Oh God, I see like Xander. Okay, yep, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real. Alright, yep. You have an arrow above your head, you are a good guy. What the hell are you? Yeah, you tried to murder me. I'll probably kill you later.
You will find a clearing. Forget your eyes and trust your nose. Find a ferret that'll butter your pancakes. Meet a dragon that wears a robe. Are you stopping for cobalt kisses? Would you tell him a joke? Anyway, I'm seeing Zanny, but Alkali is not here. It's time for getting up to something. Is it a little too early now for lunch? They'll cover everything and nothing. Getting up for brunch on a Sunday. Sunday, Sunday. Anyway, Sunday, Sunday. Robe up and it'll make you feel better. Robe up and it'll make it alright. Robe up and it'll bring it all together. So let's watch a dragon show and stay the fuck inside.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to the Dragon Show. That's Dragon and Ferret together. I'm Alkali.
I'm Zanny.
We are hungover as shit.
Can they hear us?
And I'm a problem.
I don't know if they could hear us.
Nah.
I would like to welcome back our guest from yesterday, the hero of the 00, the terrifying drink taker, and of course, the luckiest unlucky roulette player on the planet.
Holy shit.
Give it up for Luna the Cute.
The Green Queen.
The green.
The Green Queen.
Fuck you, chicken strips. Oh my god.
What?
We are having a hair of the dog episode this morning because we woke up half an hour ago. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. What do we have? Oh.
Ninja, what's
Thank
up,
you for the
dude?
bits.
You're up way too early. You should be enjoying yourself in Hawaii, finding people to lay on top of.
As cute as this is, this needs to come up. Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Is that what they call it a lay?
Yeah, that's why they call it a lay.
Oh, okay.
Because first you get flowers around your neck, and then you get a hand around your neck.
You son of a bitch has left the shot roulette on.
Ah, goddamn it, we did, didn't we?
Okay,
Hydrate.
go in and turn that off. I'll take care of
No. No.
I'm turning off chat roulette. Is that what I'm doing?
Turn off.
Chat roulette.
God damn it. I thought it was chat
Roulette.
roulette. God damn it. I thought it was chat roulette.
Well done, Gray Foxton. You got us.
That's what we just did. We all did drinks together.
Oh, okay. Where's my fucking little...
Fuck! Wait!
What'd you do?
What'd I do?
What?
I didn't do anything.
Why are you pouring shots?
No, not for you.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you said wait, and I thought there was a stream problem.
No,
you're
there's a
fine.
drinking problem.
I have the drinking problem.
I was gonna do a thing. Where's the little stream manager? There we go. Manage goals, correct?
What? No.
That's what it is.
Lamel, what is going on?
Fewer rewards.
Thank you.
Channel points. Manage rewards and challenges.
All right.
Down. Chat roulette.
Chat roulette.
Chat roulette.
Chat
Right in
roulette.
front of you.
Oh my
Up,
god.
up. Hey, good girl.
Thank you. I did it.
Hey.
I wasn't the right person for this job.
No, you are. Maggie, thank you for that sub.
Hi, Maggie.
All right, Gray Foxton. When you win, you jackass.
Oh,
Miss you, buddy.
chat roulette.
Okay, I'll drink, but
There, hair of the dog. Oh, 14 months. You're crazy.
Oh.
Shanur, this morning I felt like I had a drinking problem.
Hello, AJ.
y'all read too fast. Like, way too early.
Oh, that being said, Zan, why don't we switch?
Yeah, so we can actually not look at ourselves. I understand.
Question. Yeah, I don't really want to look at myself.
Not right now.
Not this morning. Oh my God. We're like, hey, do we have time to shower or care? No? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Dude, I woke up thinking it was like 1 o'clock, not gonna lie.
Well, I was still laying in bed. These two got up first. I hear them in the living room. And Luna's like, how did I get in here last night?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
you walked
remember.
there.
Yeah.
You.
Hey, AJ the Ratty.
I came in and you're like, hey, you want? And you're just passed the fuck out on the bed. I'm just like, shut off light. Like,
we had a good 10-minute debate whether we should close your door.
Yeah.
Because I've been drunk enough before that if I wake up in the middle of the night and I have to operate a door handle, I'm peeing on my bed. It's that simple.
No.
We'll get the door most of the way. Most of the way, Zan. No, a few more inches. A few. There we.
if I blacked out and I fucking wake up in a like pitch black room, like, oh, I finally did it. I killed myself. Wow.
All I really remember is like sitting here watching things and just night.
Oh my gosh.
Narcan.
Hi, Narcan.
I love how you changed it. Their actual name is Naroka, but I can never say their name right in my Discord. So they just, because I couldn't say Naroka correctly for some reason. So I, at quick glance, was like, oh, Narcan. And wait, no, that's like the drug. That's the thing that saves people from overdosing. I was like, wait, that's not how you say Naroka.
Oh my
Narcan. The word hero gets thrown around a lot these days. But now that I know that you save people from overdosing, not all heroes wear capes.
Oh my
but apparently all heroes use needles, which really sends the wrong message.
Happy Mimosa morning, everyone.
Moonbringer, go grab a drink. Or if you mean an actual drink being water, go do that.
I have a Monday morning mimosa. Monday morning.
Sunday, Monday.
Sunday, you don't know what day it is, do you?
I'm just going to sit here and just kind of exist for a bit.
If it makes you feel any better, we know the days of the week by what show we did that day.
Fair.
And we don't stream on Tuesdays, which means Tuesdays, half the day's like, what the fuck day is it?
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing?
We have nothing. We live in this box. We can't see the passage of time. But you walked outside yesterday and screamed. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? And what did you say?
It's dark out.
You had no idea. I loved it.
We were in here and there was light. And then all of a sudden there was no light.
I need to hydrate. Where do I get the cups? I gotta get.
I can get you the cups.
Okay.
I'm doing coffee for my hydration because I desperately need it. No offense.
You scared the shit out of me. That was so not normal way to grab a goddamn like craft.
Not normal. So fuck that shit.
Holy shit.
Or no, Pac-Man.
I see the light and it burns.
I figured this way Luna would know who I was. LaMao. LaMayo.
Ninja, enjoy.
There you go.
Got it.
Dude, my fucking...
Oh, my gams.
My gams.
Your dirty bits hanging out?
I hope not.
Zan, are you showing off illegal titties?
No. I'm hoping I'm not showing illegal
What's the difference between illegal and legal titties?
Basically, what the cops are going to pull Zan over for when they're walking in a robe.
Slightly rounder for me. Slightly bigger. That shit's illegal. That's, you know.
Look what Sue wrote. The consequences of my action stream.
Yes.
I love it. Sue, that's such a great name. We're using that next time. Gray Fox and I appreciate it.
You're all reading too fast.
Oh.
Erner, it's been a while, dude. Good to see ya.
I can't fucking read. It's going.
Y'all look like you eat soup with a spoon. I have a question for you. How the hell do you eat soup? Is your soup so shitty that you're drinking it through a straw? Because that's called broth.
Oh, yeah.
Is it so hearty that you're eating it with a fork? Because that's called chili. Or are you so disgusting you're sipping it from the bowl? Because that's called sexy.
Oh, I was going to say, so I just got COVID like a month ago and such for the first time because some shitty people came over.
Damn it, Shanur.
And they had COVID. So this whole time, never got COVID, always being safe. And then some people moving out of a house and I was taking care of it. And they're like, oh, yeah, we had COVID. Got COVID. And so you're talking about that soup stuff. And boy, howdy, when I could finally eat soup, I was just like...
Oh, I bet.
Oh,
I just picked up no spoon or anything.
Yes.
I make one for Zan. Zan, you remember this one? The Italian wedding soup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The final ingredient, right as if it just happened.
Oh, Kavarts, thanks for following.
Kavarts, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Also, soup. And yeah, dude, you eat chili with... What's up?
This is a soup cast now.
This is a soup cast.
You can eat chili with a fork depending on how thick it is, how much rice is in there. And I always add a shit ton of cheese to everything because fuck my poops.
Fuck your poops.
Fuck your poops. Don't fuck your poops.
Don't fuck
Don't
fuck your poops.
Don't fuck the poops. That's pretty shitty.
Okay. Now, Shanur. I kind of got to go with Shanur on this one.
Lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque with a straw. You know why that would be good? Because first you get to enjoy all that beautiful lobster bisque broth.
Never had lobster.
You've never had lobster
never had
bisque?
lobster.
It's basically just eating butter. It is such a good soup. And if you drink it with a straw at the end, at the bottom, you'll just have a bunch of lobster. You can put it on a po' boy. You can make another sandwich. I'm the fattest fuck on the planet.
Have you ever wanted lobster bisque, but you're on the go? Just put in the fucking cup.
You know what they did to me at First Squared, right? What the hotel did to me at First Squared.
What's that?
Every year at First Squared, I did F&B for the years that I was chairman. I was just
What's F&B?
Food and beverage.
Oh, okay.
It's where the super sponsor dinner. Okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I would plan that all out, and every year I'd pay the upcharge so that they would give house-made, because after about 3 years they changed the recipe. The chef did the house-made beer cheese Wisconsin soup. And they knew it was my favorite. And also because of Zan and Dragor and John the Human, they also all knew that I never ate at a con. So here comes the hotel with a silver tray and a Starbucks to-go cup of beer cheese soup. They're like, this is so you survive. And then they started showing up to panels giving me beer cheese soup until 9 p.m.
That's
and
amazing.
At 9 p.m., they brought in the tray of every piece of bread that wasn't eaten during dinner and said, you're gonna need this.
Aww.
I love that hotel. God, I love that hotel.
I love beer cheese soup. It's like all Wisconsin in one thing.
Right?
Beer and cheese. And it's like, fuck it.
Yeah, I never really eat at conventions like a lot,
Oh,
and
I
like
guess
I keep forgetting like shit, and like we brown bag a lot. Like honestly, we'll just like go get like sandwich stuff to make, and we have like a little cooler that has a little refrigerator thing in it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all we do. Like, oh shit, food. That's right, I'm supposed to eat.
That's not a bad idea.
Or if I'm sitting in an artist alley, like just text a friend. Somebody please bring food.
Yeah.
Somebody please bring food. Hungry. Can't leave.
What did I teach you? What were you blown away by? We should do this more often.
Oh, it's just like the lettuce, meat, and cheese wrap, basically. What was it?
I bought roast beef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thick romaine lettuce, just wide leaf romaine.
I like romaine.
That becomes the bread.
Okay.
Put the beef in the lettuce. Put the cheese inside the beef. Wrap it all up. It's just basically a cigar of meat and lettuce. And Zan,
that'd be
we're
difficult
drunk.
to light.
We're at Anthrocon. I look over. Zan has the mammoth cigar in their hand. Just, this is the greatest thing ever. So yeah, that was.
It was perfect for what.
It was exactly what we needed.
I didn't need bread. I just need all those things right now, and it hit the spot.
Yeah, that's the beauty. I really don't need bread at cons until I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, big time.
I don't really drink so much at cons. I do my little sips on stage. I finish 1 or 2 flasks, and then I switch to weed.
There's the headache.
The butter.
Welcome.
Drink more.
Yep. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Ninja Tire Black was talking about Texas Day Brazil having a great fucking lobster bisque. Hell yeah. It's so good. It's like one of the best reasons to go.
It's good enough that I get so annoyed with you when we go there and you go up to the fucking salad bar and come back. It's like, where did you get a bucket from?
A bucket of bisque, baby. Oh.
We,
birthdays are for crying in Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh my God, Ninja. I miss you so much.
When we go to MCFC, we always super sponsor just so we can get that dinner. Because that's the saving grace of the con. Is Saturday night actually having a dinner.
It's so useful.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, it's worth every penny just to have the fucking dinner, dude. Oh my God.
No, super sponsored dinners at cons are always that. And I'm not going to say the name of the con because I never want to shit at a con. But there was one I was at. There was one. And I've never been like, really, guys? They were a smaller con, so I get it. I do not blame them. But you can't call it a super sponsored dinner if they let you have a room and one of you, we couldn't even find out which one, just brought in some meat from Taco Bell and threw it in a tray, and it was Mexican night. Dude, like I was just standing there like, guys. And then one of them was like, well, don't worry, we also made a cake. I'm like, there are 40 of us in this room. There's enough here to feed 5 people. You guys got a problem. I'm going to go to Subway. See you in a fucking hour.
I was a little upset.
Oh, shit.
Not last year, but the year prior. MCFC, it was a super sponsor breakfast. And like, I was it was good in theory, but like, my fucking like drunk ass doesn't want to wake up at 9 a.m. to go get brekkie. I don't care if it's like fucking 1 floor below me.
Sometimes it's worth getting up at a con at 9 a.m.
It was also another saving grace for the Hangover.
It's a bad thing, Janur. God damn it.
Fluffy, I love you.
Fernando's now like
Wuffy is one of the helpers on the Drunken Doodles crew.
Oh, you're Pupset? That's rough.
That's
You're
fuck.
Pupset.
Yeah, I'm Pupset.
No, there's a reason to wake up at 9 a.m. at conventions. Like for Zan's panel that I'm so fucking excited for.
Oh, Saturday morning cartoons.
Got my coffee and my protein bar.
We were definitely sharing some cartoons, some fucked up cartoons on YouTube, which is great.
Well, see, now we have the harder decision because now we're watching all of our videos, watching all these wildly artistic videos, semi-dark videos, dark and funny videos, and now Zan's got to be like, okay, is this Saturday morning cartoons or is this the Saturday night funhouse? Like, which one is this going to go on?
Poutine bar.
Oh my god.
Usually, if there's a really heavy techno, it's usually the nighttime one.
Yeah, that's a good.
You just got some pretty heavy themes, like.
Oh, my apologies, Gunsmith. Zan, we missed a question. Redeem. Could you scroll up and find Gunsmiths?
I don't know. All right.
What?
God, can like the back of my brain juices please stop hurting?
Go back down.
I redeem question.
Oh wow, it was a while ago. Okay,
time
Gunsmith. Unfortunately, we are outside of it. My apologies. Could you post it again? I'll keep my eyes open for it.
Why does
Sorry
it hurt
about
in
that,
the
friend.
back?
What's up?
Why does it hurt in the back?
Why does it hurt in the back of your head? Because you finally slept on your back last night because you were basically unconscious.
Oh, that's what happened. All the hurt came on the back instead of in the front this time because I sleep on my belly.
Pup Juno, TV Hunt Funhouse was like one of my favorites. It's so good.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got excited. I thought they were talking about like Rooster Teeth Funhouse. The drunk stream things I was showing you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like
sure.
Funhouse, yeah.
Yeah. No, TV Funhouse was a bunch of weird cartoons like Ambiguously Gay Duo. They had that. Or Real Fun with Real-Time Audio, where they would animate someone just talking and just fuck with the scene. Do you ever see that? No. It's just a recording of someone's voice and they completely change the meaning of what's happening by just making the cartoon go crazy.
Love it.
It's really good.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
hurt
fun with
cells
audio.
in the back. Just physics.
Like
Anyway.
fun with audio when you went and edited fucking what was that called?
Biden's amazing Kush. Get Biden blasted.
No, you didn't edit that. That was just good.
I didn't. I
Was
didn't.
it
Talking about your
is that the question?
420. It was from Gunsmith Jacks. Oh, there they are.
Well, you watched the trailer I posted on Telegram. Not right. Sorry.
On Telegram for Alkali the movie SISU. Yeah, I'll watch it after the show.
That's a
did
weird
you post
college
it on
name.
the Drag It Show Telegram? I'm assuming that is where I will look after the show. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to find poutine in Atlanta. Oh my God, Zan finally had good poutine.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Oh, Montreal.
Oh, yeah.
It was so
Canada.
good.
Never been to
food.
Canada.
Perfect. Thank you, Gunsmith. I will take a look after the show. Sorry, I don't think I touched my phone yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
it
we
was
were
kind
gone.
of amazing.
Ah.
Like, it's not amazing now when I saw like fucking 40 missed messages
Oh my
on
God.
there. Some of them
That's when
fairly
you just
important.
That's when you just close it and cry. No, I've missed too much. I'm done.
That's just stress.
It is.
I need a button to push on my phone that just sends a message to everybody. Hi, I'm going to pretend that everything before this moment doesn't exist. If you really need me, send me another message. Messages cleared.
And Nora Wolf started watching Vox Machina. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
I don't watch TV or anything, and my girlfriend started having. She started watching it, and like I was seeing some of it, and I was like, okay, cool, yeah, this is like reminds me of like the very first times I started playing D&D.
Yep.
Absolutely love the show, and I don't even like watch TV.
More.
I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies and such. But Vox Machina is so freaking cool.
Vox Machina is wonderful.
I love Percy.
Oh my God.
Gunslinger.
Right?
All the way.
Have you ever watched their actual podcast? Like them just sitting at a table, not animated?
Nope. I don't like. I don't watch or
He
listen to
seems
anything.
like the most down to earth, chill dude.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love Percy. He's one of my favorite characters on that.
Oh, he's so fucking hot. The
Okay,
Gunslinger?
yeah.
It's part of it. That's part of it
He's
for me,
very
definitely.
hot.
It's my issue. I don't know if I want to be him or date him.
Well,
could be
yeah,
two
definitely for
things.
me when I was on the mask side, that was definitely like I'd be that would be me. You know?
No, I think I could still float either way. Just
No,
because.
I get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
que la las dos or whatever.
I'm just going to
no,
point out
totally.
today that this was our second bottle of what I am going to call sugar booze.
Hey,
Pure fucking sugar booze.
Okay.
It's almost empty.
Honestly, every time
it's delicious.
When we were watching the fucking villain awards and Harley Quinn,
oh hell yeah,
some of the fucking girl villains in the audience like, I want to be here. I was like, they looked fucking badass.
Yeah, it's because
Short hair
villains
and
have to look
motif
bad.
and shit.
That's my issue. Every time I see something that's like attractive, I just like I don't know if I want to be it or date it.
That's fine.
See, I'm very realistic. I just want to look at it.
I just want to look.
Right.
And be.
That's such a tease, though. Just to look at it, it's like staring at like a drink and like I just want to look at it. And like you're thirsty, you're so thirsty, but I'm just gonna look at it. I need it.
Yeah, but you keep looking at it, and then at one point during the party, everyone's distracted. They look back at the table, and it's covered in orange juice with a mostly knocked over and empty cup, and you've got a weird-ass smile on your face. Now it's time to do the dishes.
Yeah, isn't the bard a little dude who's just a fucking horn dog? Because, of course, he's a bard.
Oh, my God, yeah.
He's funny. He is funny. Like, he skirts that line fairly well, and every once in a while he goes over it, and I giggle like an idiot.
I want to host a not drunken, God damn it, because I keep saying DD and DD, like completely different.
DD.
I know. I want to do a Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck, words are hard this morning. Dungeons and Dragons, but every character is opposite of what it's normally supposed to be. So like the bard is actually somebody who's like asexual, but everybody's super attracted to them and they're like, please don't fuck me, leave me alone. And like the barbarian's like this really soft, sweet, I don't want to kill things. And like, you have to. And they're like crying. Like
2 more players.
Gotcha,
You and
Crash,
Zan
I'll
are
check it out.
2. You get me 2 more. And I will run that game for you. We will record it. We used to do Dungeons and Dragons. We have like 20-some episodes of that.
When we used to do Dungeons and Dragons, we would always call it Drunken Dragons in Dungeons.
God, Wolfie. Duncan Daggett, I love it.
Drunken Dragons in Dungeons.
The barbarian has a puppy.
Thank you, Crash. The barbarian has a puppy. Yay. Zan, pet that barbarian puppy.
Oh, pet the puppy.
Pet the puppy.
Oh, shit.
Lamau. Don't you get shit on my goddamn expensive ass.
I know. All right. Oh, fuck.
Biggest, stop being a murder hobo. God.
Don't be a murder hobo.
Like the cleric,
Be a nice
they're like
hobo.
so anti-religion. That's where they get their power from, is just being anti-religious.
Oh.
I mean, that's a thing.
And like they actually inflict more damage than they do good.
Fuck yeah.
They heal backwards. Like, ah, shit. Lay on hands that like give them disease. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I want to see a Satanist cleric. Could be done.
That's a cleric of Vecna. Like, that's it.
Oh, okay.
You should show Luna the race I created so far. So.
Wolfie adores you. Oh, no.
No swearing.
No cursing for 5 minutes.
Wait,
Damn it.
otherwise you have to drink?
No swear words.
No, you just lose the game. So I am going to the Utah convention, Anthro Week in Utah soon. And that is a Mormon convention. That's such a big Mormon area.
I was thinking about it, Narcan.
You are not allowed to just be silent for 5 minutes.
I was like, I can't talk. There's no way. No way. I can't do it.
This is my way to train. Use it for training. Use your hatred.
Don't say the F word.
But that's all I say. Like, F word is like every other fuck.
Ah!
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh, man. See? It's just every other word I
Flips
say.
out.
I didn't complete it.
Hysterical.
I didn't complete
Every
it.
other. What? You said the word.
I said fuck. There was no C or K.
There was a C,
Really?
but no
I
K.
wanna go
There-
back
okay,
to
there,
the tape.
I'll give you
Let's
a
go
C.
to the
Let's
tape.
go to the tape.
Let's go to the tape.
Stop it!
Did you form the vowel with your mouth?
Did you form
It's
the
like
vowel?
we're watching the fucking animation class.
It's
or
just
some
all,
shit.
it's all zoomed in and just
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh my god.
What's Alkali been doing? Staring at Luna's mouth for like 40 minutes.
Dad?
I'm flashing. I'm flashing back to like when we were doing Saints Row. We had to. I watched every character go. The quick brown fox runs over the lazy dog. Everyone. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. It's so fucking weird.
Oh my god!
Because that uses every sound, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the
Every
deal?
letter.
Every letter.
Every letter. Got it.
Yeah, there is one that uses a bunch
Everybody
of
says
sounds.
I'm eliminated.
Oh no!
Fuck it! I didn't want to play your stupid game
I
anyway.
didn't want to play your game. Hey, Love Soda.
Furry version. The quick brown fox bends over for the lazy dog.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, the lazy dog is my favorite sexual position.
I know it is.
What's the lazy dog?
The lazy dog's
Oh
on
my
the
God.
side and go. "Arr."
Yeah, it's when
Wait,
it's a
is-
side cuddle. It's a side cuddle, and then you got their butt to you, and then you slide, but you still get a pillow. So I get to lay back. Ah, the lazy dog.
I was thinking for some reason you were like just like a dog sleeping.
No, I just do that normally.
Well, with the Vagoo, we kind of become a T block, more like Tetris. But anyway,
Dun, 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 dun,
we got to
dun,
show a little
dun,
of that.
dun, dun,
Tetris,
dun,
yeah.
pregnancy. Dun, dun, dun.
So I got to play Tetris Effect.
Yes.
Not only for the first time, but on VR today, and played that first level, and like there was actually tears in my eyes. I really
Isn't it
love
gorgeous?
Tetris. Oh my! I could lose myself for days.
Right?
In that,
It's so
honestly.
good.
Also, my first time using that. What is that? Vive?
That is the Zen
Index.
Yeah, that's the
The
Valve
index?
Index.
The Valve Index, yes.
Yeah, it is a powerful piece of technology.
Yeah.
I really like it.
It was.
I
it was
still
really
like the other cheaper headset for like full. You don't have a cord on the back of your head. If
I
you need
give
that,
you that.
sometimes, that's really nice.
I-
but the the Index, you really notice the difference.
You really notice
Yeah.
a difference.
I use an Oculus Quest, but the Quest 2.
We have Quest 2.
But
Yeah.
I have virtual desktop on it, so like I don't even use it. I just use it as a monitor and sensors.
No kidding.
Yeah, so like right now I can put on my Quest and connect to my computer at home and play stuff off of my computer. Like if Kendra walked into my office, she could see the game running and everything.
See, now that's neat. I like that.
So it's nice to be. I can take my Oculus anywhere and not have to worry about, as long as there's internet.
Right.
Like I could play whatever I
And
wanted.
it's unfortunately that's the biggest problem with the studio. So we're hardwired in out here. I buried a cord in my backyard to make the internet out here work. Even with that, the Wi-Fi in this room, and we have a repeater back there.
Okay, yeah.
That's plugged directly in. It's like, no, fuck this room. You will not be able to use the internet in this room. Your phone will hate you. Every once in a while, I'll get a notification from my phone. It's like, hey, your data's going up pretty fast. I'm like, stop it! You're on Wi-Fi! Stop jumping off. Don't get the jumpy jumps.
Don't get the jumpy jumps. Well,
Line,
Crash was
please.
saying those first 2 weeks in VR, some kind of magic.
shoot.
You had that
It is.
experience where you got super launched in the air. You had like the vertigo of falling, right?
There's a very realistic fighting game. That's pretty brutal. And
Okay.
it's got a bit of magic in it. And one of the things you can do is take one of your spells and apply it to the weapon. One of them is force. Super fun. If you hit with force, you can send a guy flying. If you double hand with force, you can jam your weapon into the ground and blasts people away. So I put it on my weapon. I put it on my staff. So if I ever got swarmed, I could reach in my back, grab the staff, jam it into the ground Gandalf style, and everyone would be blown away.
Okay.
What I didn't know is the game was smart enough to know exactly where that staff was. So
You
I
put
put
it
it
on
on
the
my
side.
back. I ducked under a swing. They hit the staff, and the game shot me up so high that the map was a square underneath me with nothing but blackness, and then I started falling. And it took a while. And for a good 2-3 seconds when I first started falling, I'm on my kitchen floor like, okay, I'm not falling. I'm not actually falling. Oh my God, I'm really falling. Yeah, it fucking got me.
You
It
have to
was
close one
cool
eye.
as shit.
You have to
Gray
close
Fox
one
And
eye.
I wouldn't be scared.
Gray Fox and I saw that pulley system. We're not attaching shit to our ceiling unless it's for fucking. I don't think I'm pretty sure that I showed Alkali that. He's like, nah, that's
God,
not happening in
Moonbringer.
my living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks in VR, basically just spent it all in VR chat, honestly. Finding worlds. I got my own little avatar that one of my friends, they bought a rig and then put like everything around it. It's like my colors, my glasses and such. So at least I could have that when I played and such. It's like, it is unrealistic. Just playing that stuff all the time. It just, different world. Completely different world.
I love it. See, that's fun. Everyone talks about Quick Fox. Nobody talks about Vamp Fox held quartz duck just by wing. What the fuck, Biggest? Does that work? Is that all the letters? I think it is.
I can't read. I have no idea where you're looking.
Okay.
No, it's all the letters. Yep. Biggest, that's awesome. Go, lazy fat vixen.
Go,
Be
lazy
shrewd,
fat
jump
vixen.
quick.
Wait, that Vamp Fox, does it? Oh, wait, it does have a B. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid.
Hi, everybody. It's a Hangover cast. We're not all there.
Oh, I am feeling it right now.
Yeah, the brain juices are starting to hurt.
Well,
This is helping.
The problem is your stupid roulette wheel.
You
Oh my god, that was magic.
How did you keep rolling 00?
Yeah, because I fucking planned for that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just, do this. How many options on this board? I see green. Let's just magically make that work.
3 times.
Don't take me to Vegas.
No, that's okay. We got in trouble once for taking Zan to a craps table.
How did that get?
So we used to play craps because craps you can lose a lot of money very quickly.
Yep.
But the way to play it with the most fun is to have a decent amount of bets on the board. So what we would do is we would go with a few friends. And I knew the game, and they would all stand one step behind me. Oh, is Lovin there?
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. It worked out.
Hell yeah, Crash. I can't. Oh, wait, will you be in Vegas? I'll see you there, dude. We're going to be there.
Oh my god.
Okay, help me out. I don't know anything. What is LVC?
Las Vegas Fur Con.
Vegas.
New convention. I'm so excited because, again, conventions are starting to try to be destination cons, which I agree with because, again, a lot of furries only can go to 2, if they're lucky, 3 conventions a year.
That's what we do, is 3.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're going to do that, and you can, wouldn't you want to go to a place where you're like, I love the convention. I could stay at the convention the whole time. Even Las Vegas is not an expensive con.
Okay, travel costs.
Agreed, the travel costs, but it's still Vegas. You can find some crazy deal because Vegas just wants you there.
Yeah.
They don't give, like, especially when I used to have my job.
No,
if I went to Vegas, what should I do?
Said I just understood the craps table. No.
So I got
crabs. It's the crabs table.
Misunderstood. I just was terrible luck. They're like, when I was there.
You were the cooler.
I was the cooler. Everyone was like, oh, they're so superstitious.
They're so
Everyone's crazy superstitious in Vegas. It's crazy. Like, yo, I was sitting right there. You're going to make a lot of money. I'm like, okay. It's like, sure, dude. Let's go. Well, hydrate. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is that water?
That's water.
Oh, thank God.
Red Solo cup.
I'll drink
you help
you
me
up.
live. At this point, anyway.
I always say 2 girls, 1 cup.
I
just threw up. They had to potty.
They had a potty.
The quick Onyx Goblin jumps over the lazy dwarf.
I like that. Onyx Goblins are scary.
Onyx Goblin.
Cut.
What's that?
Gotta cut a manatee loose?
They live in
from a zoo?
Florida. They live in Florida. Just accept it.
Oh.
Onyx Goblins?
No. Bad kid. Onyx Goblins would be a arcane goblin, and arcane goblins were the answer to, high-level characters want to go up against goblins? Here's something over a tribal leader, and they are just nasty, nasty monsters.
Actually, craps, I told Zanny this. In college, craps was my final programming course. It was my final project.
You
so
have to program craps?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I programmed craps to work completely in command prompt, and I created ASCII little animations and such. Like you'd see like dice and such rolling, all in like ASCII in the command prompt.
No shit.
Yeah. So
well, that's really cool.
That was the first time I even heard what craps was. So like I did it for my final project in college.
Introduced me to claps. Claps.
Claps.
No, he did not introduce me to claps. Thank God. That was other. Never mind.
Bitch, that wasn't a clap. That was a full applause.
You get that clap? I got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I got the clap and I'm giving
I've never
it
been
to
so
you.
more afraid in my life.
You never heard that song?
No.
It's terrible. It's funny.
And Biggest has it exactly right. When the table is hot and people are winning, there is no more social game than a game of craps with 7 other people who are winning money. Everyone is everyone's best friend.
As long as you know how to
roll a
bet.
7.
As long as you know how to bet, then you're playing with everyone.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah. Totally.
You bet on Big 6 or Big 8, everyone at the table will just go, oh, you poor sweet summer child. And then it's...
You swore sweet summer child. I just love the Pop-O-Matic bubble. I think they're playing on our child. They're going to just make, what was it, Sorry the game?
Sorry
the gambling game, yes.
Have you ever seen the Pop-O-Matic craps table?
No. It's just a big bubble in the middle of y'all. It's just like a big...
How many dealers does craps need? Do you know how many employees of the casino have to watch a single game of craps?
No.
3.
Hi,
Right
great.
table, left table, center, and pit bull. So, I'm sorry, 4. 4. So 4 people are watching that table. Or you can get an electronic one that just has a big Bubble-Matic popping thing in the middle in a tube that shoots the dice into the air, these big novelty dice, and then they land, and it doesn't need anyone to watch it. On the other hand, the minimum bet is a penny. So I sat there all goddamn day. I'm like,
Yay.
There's money in the machine. You are a waitress. Here's a green chip. Keep bringing me drinks.
Yeah.
And then it was Monday.
That is the old trick to like do just minimum bets on like especially blackjack. You like do little small bets and you can just get free drinks.
As long as you take care of your waitress, because they know what you're doing.
Yeah,
they know
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But if you take care of them more than once, you got to throw another green trip down at some point, or they'll stop coming over.
Yeah.
You can get destroyed.
Nice.
For nothing.
The only time I ever
Bad Kid, thank you for that sub.
Thank you, Bad.
Amaretto Rar, welcome to the madness.
Oh, what was it?
Did we miss one?
We did.
Down. There was one.
Thank you. I missed it.
Right up. There was that right there.
Oh, thank you, QQ Nesbitt.
Oh, I didn't
Hi,
see
everyone.
that. Sorry for
Crashing-
missing, dude.
Thank you. Crashing your room parties lately?
Not
really. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Lamau.
Sorry about missing that one, buddy.
Over my head. Jesus Christ.
No, I mean we don't. I mean, me and Zan don't crash room parties. You're a master.
It's just because like when this cute short girl comes up and like, well, can I come in please real quick? What?
I want to use your balcony. What?
That's so.
I want to use your balcony real quick. I gotta yell at somebody.
Holy shit.
So we were doing First Squared, and John the Human brought their wife with one. So they're like, yeah, come on out.
My
see what's
wife.
on. So non-furries. John's wife brought her friend, Amanda, so now it's Di and
Even
Amanda.
better.
They don't know what to do at night. We're on stage. We're kind of working. We told them, like, go find room parties. You'll love it. So they did just that. They wandered the hotel, started finding drunk people, asking them what party they got drunk at, and escorting drunk people back to room parties, and then realizing, that's not our thing, so leaving. So they spent the night taking drunk people to random room parties, which we then found out there were these 2 girls just bringing people into our party.
Nah.
Like they just picked a party and put all the drunk people in one. And my security,
Drunk taxi.
right? My head of
No, it's
security goes, actually, last night was the quietest night of the con ever. Who did that? I'm like, my buddy's wife. They're on security. That's brilliant.
A quick story about balconies, real quick. Last MFF, I'll leave names out. Last MFF before COVID, me and Chris are hanging out with somebody. We're hanging out on the balcony, drinking, smoking, whatever. And we're hanging out. I look over the balcony. They're just strewn about all these fucking lights. Like, it looks like Christmas lights. And they're all different. Like, oh, wow, is that okay? Like, and then the friend, we're like, oh, the lights down there? Oh, it's okay. They're fun, and they're cheap, and they're Chinese. And I just go, well, thank God they're Chinese. And then Chris just dies. And like,
they ran off the balcony.
Yeah,
Just
ran
back
off the
into
balcony. It just shot out because I'm like, why the Chinese part? It's just like, I'm just, thank God they're
Dude,
Chinese.
Christmas lights give me much concern because there's warning labels on everything because somebody's done
Somebody
something.
did it.
So like when Christmas lights, if you look on the boxes, it says for indoor or outdoor use only.
The fuck?
I know, and I'm like, what other places there to use them?
Where are they sticking those?
Like in a pool, like in bathtub. No mid door.
No mid door. You do not take them internally, no matter how cool the glow coming from your ass will be.
Rudolph with your dick so bright.
Oh my god.
With all those lights, you are so tight.
Talk about not Silent Night, but Sounding Night.
Sounding night. Yeah, exactly.
Sounding night. Holy night.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It's so tight.
Oh, there you go.
For external use only.
I forgot it was in there and it caused a fight. Came right in there. Oh God, I might.
I was gonna say now my balls are lights.
Fishing for that rod. Okay, I'm done.
I shoved a light in my cock. There you go.
Lamau.
Happy Christmas, everyone. It's
Merry
fucking
Christmas.
March. Wait, not even yet.
Bro, okay,
Almost.
I'm a little hungover still, so that confused me.
Oh, no, yeah, it's not March yet. We're close.
See, now I kind of
Light up butt plugs.
I kind of want a lit up butt plug just for one reason.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a room. You've got your friend there. You're going to town on them with a butt plug. And then you go, dude, have you been near Chernobyl? And you take out a now glowing green butt plug. Man, you've got it, man. You've got the radiation poisoning. We gotta go.
I'm just thinking like of a kink room party or whatever, and like the 4 people walk in, and you're like, oh, good, the lights are here, and everybody's like, what? And like each one just goes into a corner and just like stands up on their hands, and their ass just shines lights in the room. Bam! It's just a fucking ass light show.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, the rave, you got to turn the lights on and off, so you got to keep putting it to sleep. Boom, 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 boom,
God
boom,
damn
boom,
it.
boom, 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 boom. Firefly play.
Oh,
You
no.
farted. It's just 25. Like, oh.
You would
Oh,
not
I gotta
believe your
go.
eyes if 20 million
million
ass
fire-
fireflies.
Little did we know he was talking about light up butt plugs. Yeah, that's what that song's about. Have fun, everybody. No longer fun.
Green Lantern cock ring. It's all about your imagination.
Oh, man. What happens if he meets a purple butt plug? Does that not work out? Or what was it? Purple the bad color?
Yellow was fear.
Yellow, thank
Yellow
you.
is fear. What are we talking about? Green Lantern. This is not something you.
nerd
Yeah,
stuff.
this is
Okay.
Marvel
So, like,
comic book.
Green
I don't know
Lantern
anything.
had the power of green, and everything that was bad was the power of yellow. So that was it.
DC. You're right. That's right. Green Lantern's DC. You QQ Nez. That's awesome.
Oh, bottom text.
No, it's subtext.
Subtext, my bad.
And then the
subtext.
pink Power Ranger arrives.
I just have more questions than answers now.
Yeah, but he has one statement. Watch my monster grow.
I always loved watching the old Power Rangers because, like, they would cut to the Japanese version. You know how that worked, right?
Oh,
they had
absolutely.
all the stuff, and then they shot the American parts, and they would cut to the stuff they had.
Right.
So Pink Ranger would like completely lose her tits, as far as like when they went back and forth and like little inconsistencies between the. Oh,
I love it. I love it.
What is that called? Continuity errors.
Continuity. That was it.
Continuity.
Oh, I love
Yeah, Yellow Ranger turned into a dude. Thank you, Dana. That was it.
Go gadget.
That was
butt
funny.
plug.
I didn't even notice that. So good on them.
Oh, that's even worse. Now I'm just imagining Inspector Gadget instead of like all of his hands and everything. It's just all coming out of his ass.
Jesus fuck.
Got to store it somewhere.
Look,
Anytime he has to go Gadget. Shit.
look. If you don't have to leave the room, even better. Just fucking never mind.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah,
like
just
it's,
extend that shit over to the, and you don't have to get off the couch.
no, like if he had Go Gadget butt plug or whatever, like anytime he has a big poop, just solar cookie chopper that shit up into like easy poops.
Jesus fuck.
All the cheese I could ever eat now. Hooray.
What the hell?
I'm hungover. Please ignore me.
Well, time to push the purge button.
I'm in Wisconsin now. Go Gadget. Never. So too much cheese.
Oh my god.
My
Go
brain-
Gadget
Gadget
STD.
What the fuck?
You know
Okay.
what that's called? Rust.
You actually showed us the place to find all the stupid themed porn. There's a place that does that as like a specialty.
Oh, story porn.
Yeah, you know.
Porn based off movies with a little story in the middle, and then
Wait,
you just
wait,
skip
wait.
the porn.
What was it?
No, Wooden Rock.
Alexander Hamilton.
Wood Rocket. Wood Rocket is this wonderful porn site that you can honestly like all of their like Alexander Hamilton, Dick and Morty, like a bunch of.
If you watch the Alexander Hamilton trailer, it's just all those.
Oh
it's
yeah,
all the crazy rapping you want.
It's so.
That's
good.
all the crazy shit you want to see.
It's absolutely amazing. Like if we have friends over, we just watch.
If we have friends over, we actually just watch. We watch all the shitty acting and skip over the porn because the porn's the worst part. But the shitty acting's amazing.
Shitty acting's the best.
Oh my god! It's you'll not stop laughing. It's great.
Catalina wine mixer, Catalina boys, something
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Catalina wine mixer.
I'll drink to that.
Best combo.
Wait, what?
Dave likes your combo voice.
Yeah, I'm already high pitched, so I just do this instead. This is me as a kobold.
I love it.
Danny DeVito, Lamau.
Catalina wine mixers on motorcycles.
You're the trash bull. You throw trash around the ring.
Stop throwing trash everywhere. We gotta clean this.
That's your problem.
Has it been a minute yet?
Right.
We're close. We're close.
I'm close. I'm close.
Love's in the air.
Oh God, no.
You fucking knocking.
I was knocking for your water.
As mine's over here, just.
Yours isn't watching. Yeah.
Harder.
What?
Harder.
Oh God.
Give it to her. Come on, I'm almost there. Harder.
I think I just blew out my voice. Okay.
Oh, really?
No, if I had to do Cobalt voice, it's just like, oh, come on, voice. Oh, like, oh, because I can't. Me being high pitched is gonna be fucking annoying to everybody.
That's a senpai voice.
Or somebody. Or somebody like getting off to it, which probably should not do that during your stream.
It's all right. We're here to serve. We're Twitch wars. We make out for fake points.
Make out for fake points. Thanks for your fake currency. I want to
for your
take
fake
off my
currency.
brain and just pour the water in and like shake.
Oh my God! Right?
Oh my God!
So many hats.
Oh, look at the hat. It's adorable.
Oh, I love top hats.
I want to be a lunch lady. Not really, but
I don't know if I should pop a lot with that.
I want to meet a sloppy Joe.
What?
Never mind. Is that who? What? Is that who the lunch lady gets down after lunch?
Sloppy Joe.
Hey,
a sloppy
Sloppy
Joe.
Joe. Yeah, remember that?
Sloppy Joe. Now I do. It took me a
Dancing
second.
with Sloppy Joe.
So I had
reference.
I had a girl in high school, the loser crew that I was part of and hung out all the time. But the one that actually did the furry art.
Loose group.
Oh, okay, cool. The one that did the furry art, her name was Stacy, and her mom was a lunch lady. So like, Stacy, can I come over after school?
Love it.
And like, she's like, no, stop. And like, anytime I see her in the lunch line, hi, Stacy's mom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That poor girl.
Zan, who was your lunch lady?
Oh fuck! God damn it. Fun fact, when I was in grade school, my lunch lady was the Unabomber's mom. You know how I found this out? My parents had 60 Minutes on the TV, and they're interviewing someone. I'm like, that's Miss K. And they start talking about the Unabomber. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah.
The Luna Bomber. I'm so hard.
Yeah.
Lamau! Luna Bomber coming to a con near you.
Yeah, it's me. I'm not kidding.
But
I'm not
I bomb
kidding.
parties. That's what I do.
No, seriously, the Unabomber's mom
that's
was
a
my
real
fucking
thing.
lunch lady. I recognized her when I saw her on 60 Minutes.
Well, you know what they say, like, you can meet anybody in the world through 6 people.
I've heard that before. I've heard that.
Because somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody,
Well, that means now, through just 2 people, you've now know Ron Jeremy, so good luck with that.
Who's Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy is an ex-porn star that is in jail now for good reasons.
Oh.
But also, he's been in this garage, spilling cheese balls while asleep.
Oh my God, that was so fucking crazy.
D&D freak, welcome to the madness. I'm also a huge D&D friend.
Friend?
I am so hungover. Fuck me. God
Thank you for being a friend.
Right, Wolfie? Less people know.
I don't know names or anything. I am
good.
so
It's
fucking like
fine.
uncultured
You don't
and shit.
need to know who Ron Jeremy
Like-
is.
Oh, you very much do not need to know who Ron Jeremy
It's better if you show me a face and I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. It's just like names are like impossible.
You wouldn't recognize him from his face.
Well, no. I feel super bad because like going to a con and such, and somebody like on my Telegram and everything, I use my face, even on my Twitter and such. Yes, I have a persona, but I always use my face. So me using a face all the time in Telegram, people will come up and be like, "Oh hey," and I'm like, "Shit, hi," and they're like, "Oh, I talked to you," and I'm like, "Fuck, yeah," or like. If somebody's actually trying to have a conversation, I'm like, okay, hang on, wait, let me look this up so I can actually know and see who you are. Because there's just so many people.
No, Pup Juno. None of us did. Thank God.
Thank God. That being said, I had to stand outside a bathroom and stand guard while he screwed some girl in the bar.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, tall guy, just stand out here for a second. Stumbles into the bathroom. Girl follows a minute later, like, ugh. And like a minute later, she walks out. She's disappointed, and he's having an episode. Obviously doesn't know where he's at anymore. I'm like, yeah, that's about right. Hope you had a nice night.
What is your most memorable furry night? Whether if it was good, bad?
Fuck.
Like, it's just like, that was the moment. That's forever. That's it.
Okay, because it's an experience that was so mind-boggling to me, my best, it's not the best furry night, it's probably my biggest memory in the fandom.
Yeah,
is
I mean,
actually coming out of blackout drunk and realizing the moment it was over. Standing on a balcony with Zan and our friends after getting destroyed doing somebody's panel. Like, went way too hard. I pre-gamed for a panel I should not have pre-gamed for. The panel was well done, but still didn't have the bugs taken out. So, with the
Drunken
way
Doodles.
you guys are pretty good. Like, this one was made to get buzzed. 10 minutes in, I was beyond drunk. 20 minutes in, I was gone, and then I had to run a panel afterwards, which I don't remember. But we were standing out on a balcony, and all of a sudden I looked over and said, like, holy shit, I just came out of blackout. I had remembered sitting down for the panel, and then I was standing on a balcony. And mentally, the whiplash of like, I'm back.
Was that MCFC?
Yep.
All right, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was
a wild mental experience to realize I'm conscious again, and I have been walking around and doing stuff this whole time.
MCFC after Cool Cat? No, it wasn't that. Well, might have been that MCFC. I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna say names or anything.
Yeah, no
to
names.
Protect,
Yeah.
What about you, Zany?
Best furry night?
It like just the most memorable. It doesn't have to be like the best or
most memorable.
The most you're like, bro, that's gonna live in my head rent free forever.
Right?
Oh dear. Oh man. I think
Hell
it
yeah,
was
D&D Dice Freak, awesome.
I think it was first experiencing the furries and the norms mixing when I first saw that, and like fucking I'll never forget someone freaking out. Oh my god, it's a wolf! And like seeing them get in the elevator, they turn around, they go like this, and then the girl goes, ah! It was fucking like, it was so funny.
Oh my god!
And like scared and delighted.
That's
like,
amazing.
You're so in the closet. You're a fucking furry. You know it. She fucking loved it. She knew it. I love that shit.
I do love
seeing
normies at
I was walking
hotels.
around at the time in my, I was a yellow dragon, and just walking around in my UFC gear. I got so many fucking like pictures and shit.
Hell yeah.
With randos, because they're like, yeah, UFC, bro. Yeah. You know, I was just
Randax is hot as shit.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's their other fursuit. The yellow and blue.
I had yellow and blue fursuit, especially when I was like ripped as shit.
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah, being young.
Right?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Real quick side story to that. I'll never forget going up and like Kage all hitting on me and didn't know it was me.
That's right.
100% was.
That was so funny.
Wait, really?
100% did not know it was me.
That's when you like just drop your voice. Hey, baby.
Yeah, right.
How about me and you go back to my
I think
room?
I was like, yeah, that's Xander at the time. You know, it was like, what? So
that's Annie. Keep going.
Yeah.
I loved Youmacon. The normies are my favorite.
This last year?
This last year I just got off the elevator. A wine mom they're drinking white wine out of a giant red wine glass. They easily have half a bottle of wine in this glass. They step onto the elevator, turn around and look at me as the doors are closing and say, "Is floor 33 floor 30?" And the doors close. I'm like, "You are going to have the best night. Goodbye."
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Reminds me of Kage, but a little bit of the bubbly.
Crash. Kage is very, very, they like very specific wines. Do not take insult if they're not into the one that you bring them. Remember, they want a Riesling, no more than 2 to 3 years old, from the Washington Valley or German Mosel region. It's their, hey, the man knows what they like. I respect that. And he corrected me very politely when I brought him a nice bottle of red. It's like, Alkali, I have good news. You're going to get drunk tonight. That bottle is yours. Here's the specific wine I like. I went, all right, well done.
Crash, that year that Kage hit on me, that might have been the same one we wrestled on stage, actually. That
was a while ago. That might have been it.
That sounds right.
You were pretty jacked when you threw Crash through a table.
Oh, yeah. I was, yes. I was in peak pock shape.
Peak pock?
I don't know what the fuck that means. That's not a thing. I just made shit up.
Peak pock shape.
Drunk out of their mind at the Furcon. Hell yeah.
You not do that? Like, isn't that just kind of standard?
I mean, sometimes you forget to drink.
Dealing with drunken doodles, like as soon as it's over, that's when I like super start drinking.
Oh yeah, when your panels are done for the day and you know that tomorrow's gonna be okay. Yeah.
Actually, I almost said Stave's sake. God damn it. Status asked me to come on to midnight or whatever.
You should go, dude.
But it's like right after drunken doodles, and I'm just like, fuck.
Well, I mean, I'll be there, so show up and we'll just continue drinking.
See, that's the thing. I have to like maintain composure and be completely coherent about what's going on, because I have to make sure that nobody does stupid shit. I have to make sure the artists are actually doing the jobs and things are actually running correctly.
Your panel, the moment it's over, you'd be like, and da 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 da.
Well, that's what I do. But
there you go, Slippery.
One of the most memorable moments was definitely last year for the guest of honor thing. I always super beyond unnecessarily humble myself with everything I do. But on the last Sunday night of MCFC last year, we were up in like the suite, and I was just like kind of a little drunk, and I was like, guys, I don't want to end my night yet. Can somebody pull me around in the wagon?
Oh, I saw that. It was so cute.
Yeah, I saw you in the lobby.
and then like, oh yeah, because like you two said you were leaving. And I was like, beans, I'll hang out another time. And then, so like, I was just like, I want to keep doing things, but I'm kind of too drunk to walk. Put me in the wagon and just start pulling me around and have my little beats filled, just bumping music or whatever.
That's insane.
That was a good night.
You know, if I can ever convince you to come to one of our cons and bring Drunken Doodles, we're
yeah, good luck getting a con to accept Drunken Doodles.
Are you kidding me? I'll just make a con.
Make a con.
When we do Dragon Con, the Drunken Doodles is coming out. And
Sue,
you're on. You need Sue's art is hysterically perfect.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, Sue will draw something. Sue
oh my
and Xander
God.
will draw for masturbation sometimes. And when they pick up their drawings based off of the nonsense that we're saying, I'm usually like, I'm horrified, aroused, and horny and laughing. These are
Drunken Doodles. Yeah. This is Drunken Doodles.
Sue drew a picture of me. I gotta find of me bawling, going, "Wah! Alkali's too busy. I want dick." It was so fucking perfect.
God damn it!
You remember that?
God damn it, Sue!
Oh, it's so good.
I did feel pretty bad once Drunken Doodles started taking off. Like a lot of people were like, "Hey, do you want help? Hey, do you need this?" Or then people were coming to me after the panel, going like, "Hey, I have some ideas," and I'm like, that's nice. I don't want to think about Drunken Doodles anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to enjoy the con.
It's a mood, right, Wuffy?
Stares at Sue. Bigots, you leave Sue alone. They will spritz you.
Oh, my God.
I like that.
You're good at that.
Dude, I make a bunch of fucking noises all the time.
You could join the police academy. You can be our sound person.
Oh, there's a sound person.
Why not? Let's up that
There is
police academy. Everyone's gonna be pissed. Let's make trans police academy. Oh my god!
There is
Just
no way
make
Luna
everyone-
catches this reference. There's no way.
Really?
Trips,
Oh yeah, you probably don't know. Police
trips over a
academies.
tree log. Have that removed.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's one I've seen. It's just that's the only big thing I memorized. Is just the dude tripping. Have that removed.
I do like the trans police academy idea now.
Oh
no. Oh.
Fucking fuck.
Not on my head.
Wrong head.
Wrong head. We're getting head.
My head is fragante. Why is it wet?
Your head is fragante.
They got really into it.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Stay.
Oh fuck.
Stay.
Dibs on Winslow. Oh my god. What's the blue oyster in Trans Police Academy, Zan? The pink oyster.
That's great.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
The pink clam? I don't know.
Very bad movie series from when we were young that did not age well, but basically
The
everyone's
musty
seen-
clam.
What was the fucking the purple clam? Yeah.
Purple clam.
That was always the dance music, right? I'll never forget it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
When does the brain juices stop hurting?
Never.
Oh no, not until I put some breakfast in us.
Hot.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for brekkie.
Put your
Oh,
hot
yeah.
steamy
We've got
breakfast
half an
in me,
hour
Daddy. Put your hot steamy breakfast in me, Chef Daddy.
Oh my god.
So,
Chef Daddy.
Saying brekkie, I realized while watching Bluey, that's actually what they say. Apparently, it's just one of their slangs in Australia. But one thing that I say a lot, and like some friends don't understand, is when I say I'm getting some macas.
Some macas?
Macas. It's just like
snacks?
no, it's a different term or to say McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've never
and like
heard that.
yeah, but
have you ever eaten a Dutch baby?
Oh.
Is that
sorry.
Is that like a Dutch blowing a load in your mouth?
I wish.
I
No.
wish.
Da. Never mind. No, wait. Is that? Never mind. Is that Russian? I've seen Russian porn before, and they just go da. It's hysterical.
Girl,
What the
you're not from
fuck?
Russia, so why are you Russian?
God damn it.
Okay. Anyway, ADHD brain. My bad.
Dutch
What were we
baby.
talking about? Dutch baby. Yes. There's a place we go to called Vodka Brothers, and they had a Dutch baby. What is it?
That is not a Dutch baby. You are getting two things confused.
God damn it! The apple pancake.
They have the apple pancake. It is a pancake this thick. With apples baked right into it. It is actually phenomenal. The Dutch baby is the thing that I make in the cast iron skillet, Zan, that looks like just a layer of dough. It puffs up and then goes down, and it's a giant bowl made out of a very creamy, very thin pancake that you then fill with a little bit of butter, some powdered sugar, and fruit. It is.
Okay.
Oh, it's so fun. I love that.
I just don't like a lot of like breading for brekkie. Like if I'm eating like starch or anything, it's like patatas.
Yeah, no, that's
Like I just want a shit ton of eggs, a shit ton of meat, lamau, cheese, sriracha.
I got your
Damn,
sriracha.
You got so mad at Atlas. when
Oh
he
my
sent you
God.
the Tabasco.
That was so funny.
Fucking tagged me and it got like just like added me on Twitter and then like Tabasco sauce on like eggy brekkie and I was like, no.
Chicago toast.
Cholula.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll like.
No cursing, Zan. You say it. Ready?
Okay.
And here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be. And if we ever disagree,
fuck you. Here's to me. I forgot my role.
I forgot my role.
That's what two subs do when they go in the bedroom.
Oh,
Wait,
do they have
God
both
damn it.
Ninja? Oh, that's awesome.
Is it like magnets?
So, like, the version I know of that is here's to you, here's to me, here's to the friends we will forever be. And if you find that we disagree, then fuck you, here's to me.
I think I do this one because of the beat. It's very easy to memorize.
No?
That way the whole audience can get in on it. Yeah. Because, no, that is the basis of it. And I've heard a few versions of it, but this is the one
Yeah.
that
If we ever disagree, yeah.
And it's very easy for the audience to hear it.
Are you insulting your audience that they can't memorize?
No, insulting
it's a
me. That's how you
syllables.
memorize things.
Yes, Biggest, we removed that early. We accidentally forgot to early.
Yeah, Gray Fox and got us with one. Well played, Gray. I took my tequila shot.
The first time we ever tried to stream on Twitch is when we were doing our Drunken Noodles thing, and some people were like, let me donate money, and like, so we're like, yeah, they donate money, and we started doing drinks, and then on the very first day, we got a warning and a week ban because you can't accept money to cause bodily harm.
Correct.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, we're always worried when we do the shot roulette thing and stuff like that, but basically at this point Twitch is like, oh, you poor sweet summer child, your average viewer count is 30, do whatever the fuck you want. But
we didn't even have anybody watching.
35,
That's when we were doing our Drunken Dragons and Dungeons, like there was like maybe
No
5 people
Moonbringer.
watching.
Yeah. I have to pee. I will be right back.
You have to drain the main vein, the urination station.
you have far too many sayings for things that need to happen, but good use of alliteration.
The main vein is way shorter now, so. Anyway.
What's way shorter?
Never mind.
So
God damn it, Sam.
Urethra. Do you need to know that?
So speaking of like bladder size and everything.
Urethra Franklin.
Urethra Franklin. Jesus Christ. When I was going for the pre-checkup and such, for surgeries and such, one of the things is you have to do like a urine test to like see how well your bladder actually drains and like everything else around it. What I didn't know is that was not for the first test that I had to do. So I was holding my piss since like 8 a.m. and we got there around noon. And I was beyond, dude, I have to pee. Please, can we go get this over with? And so they go back and they're doing this ultrasound and such. And she's like, wow, you have a really big bladder. I'm like, I have to piss. She's like, oh no, that's the test later. That's going to be around 3 for you.
Oh my
I'm peeing right now. She's like, yeah, I could tell.
Oh my God.
Like the lady's like, it's one of the biggest bladders I've ever seen.
What the fuck?
I was like, why didn't they say that? So after that, I finally peed and I'm like, shit. Now I'm like starting to drink as much as I can so I could have stuff in me for the next time I have to go. And then it was an hour later. I'm like, shit, I have to pee.
That's hysterical.
Oh my God, I was so pissed.
Did Zan ever tell you about the breathing test?
No.
So after they get out of surgery, there's something in the surgery that must come close to your diaphragm, or maybe even I don't quite get it, but there was a reason they're like, okay, we want to test your breathing. So they gave them this breathing apparatus. It's got 3 balls in it, and what you're supposed to do is suck, right? You suck into it, and then the balls move at a different rate, and that tells the doctors how strong your inhale is. And Zan went... And immediately one of the nurses goes, I saw that. And I went, fuck me, what a great moment.
Lamau.
Roxas, dude, how you been, man?
Roxas.
Nice to see ya. Roxas is the one of the chairmen of IFC from its very, very start. They were part of IFC from the very beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, Roxas rocks.
Why did my brain just went oh, I'm sorry.
Because you understand what it takes to run. You run a panel and you're like, run a convention? No, thank you.
Having sex with a cactus sounds more pleasurable than doing that, not gonna lie.
So, if you do it just right, they're filled with water, so they come.
Is the pain worth the pleasure?
No, that's half the fun.
Oh, okay.
Before smartphones, there's a scary line. A convention chairman's like, yeah, I ran a con before smartphones. Like, oh God.
Oh my God.
How?
It's just welcome to the furry spittoon. How tough are you? I ran a furry convention. Yeah, so before smartphones.
Yeah.
Oh my God, right this way.
Let's regale you about a time when we had paper pocket schedules to know what was happening when. And there was a big schedule in the hallway.
Don't forget, I used to I used to help in registration at FCN. This was
Is that Furry Connection North?
That's pre-MCFC.
Yeah.
They were one of the last cons to not only do a paper reg system.
Oh God.
No, they did it so well. We would knock out that line easily. You know what it takes? 15 people in a room half the size of this garage. We had a system. All the paperwork was it was the most mindless thing you could do, but it was so precise and it was fast. And to this day, I go to a 10,000 person convention that has the line going 4 hours long, and you see them sitting at computers and typing. There's like, could have done it with paper. Could have done. You just needed 400 people. If you had a 400 person staff, you had this.
You know, I do want to give like a good shout out for MFF this year. Like that registration was super like good on them. Yeah. Honestly, that registration was really quick because I went in there and I was, expecting like, oh, I'll be here for a couple hours. It was like, honestly, I think 30, 40 minutes I was in and out.
Yep.
And I was like, wow. And I was just normal registration. I wasn't like a super sponsor or anything.
Well, that's the thing about Reg, and that's something I always forgive a con for Reg.
Right, it's
the things that can go wrong and the things that you need to learn. Like, you're a newer convention, you're doing even an old convention that just got like Reg Fox, we're using that. You don't know the pitfalls until you experience them. And then if you're good, you make sure that never happens again. I will never blame a con for having like, oh yeah, we just changed reg systems and now our line's 4 hours. Like, yeah, that's about right.
It's true. Boxers cannot block takedowns. Boxers can't block takedowns. They just don't know what to do with that shit. They just get pinned. They're like, oh no, there's a boxer and there's a wrestler on top of me. What do I do?
I can't understand a word you just said.
And then they just discover their subby side.
You know who else can't block takedowns?
Who's that?
Con attendees on substances punching lights in a hallway outside the convention chairman's room.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Our good friend Roxas was chairing a con, heard a noise in the hallway, went outside, and there was a con attendee walking down the hallway to the sconces, the lights in the walls.
Sure.
I'm Henry VIII, I am! Bam! Henry VIII, I am! Bam! I live next to the girl next door! So Roxas, con chairman, sees the hotel being damaged, and a huge wrestling fan, took him down. I got the call while I was in a panel, you need to get up to the 4th floor now, and I find my convention chairman sitting on a con attendee who is on their stomach with their legs just kicking Roxas in the back, who's going, I don't fucking care, don't punch my lights. Fucking Roxas is a hero.
Somebody had a question redeem earlier.
Oh, where we got it?
It was up.
Thank you, Zanny.
I can do it.
Thank you, baby.
Where's it at?
A little up. There. Yeah, right
Question
there.
match. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Who would win a street fight? Amateur wrestler and amateur boxer? Ooh, I would go with a wrestler just because. Yeah.
Ooh.
A boxer focuses mainly on like punch hits, correct?
Well, if they're both they're both amateur. If he doesn't get taken down, he's okay. But if he has no fucking takedown defense, oh my god, I'm talking way too nerdy right now. But it's true. Like I followed UFC as it fucking evolved, and like the biggest problem was early on nobody knew how to do takedown defense.
Yeah, gunsmith.
Then they would learn how to like defend the takedowns, which you need wrestling fucking experience to do that.
Yeah.
So the boxer would be kind of fucked.
So on Telegram, I follow like a shit ton of channels. Like there's one that's like something like it's called r/public freakouts, like r/interesting as fuck. And like it's just like on these Telegram channels, and on that like interesting as fuck, there was like it was a foreign or whatever, somebody talking like a news interviewer about like doing like a takedown or something where you can like knock somebody out, and this dude is in a dojo with a student, and he's like can't understand what they're saying, but he's like his hand right here, and it did a little like 3D science where like it shows like this nerve ending coming up and such, and like right here, and like he did that to his student in the dojo, and the student like passed out and like went down.
Holy
and like
shit.
And then like he came around back of the neck and was like slapping the neck to like wake up the nerve or whatever, and I was like, oh, might have been fake. So the actor was like, not the actor, but the news reporter was like, and then he's like, are you ready? And like 2 guys were behind him to catch him, and the teacher went to the news guy, and he completely blacked out.
God.
And like I want to try this, but I don't want to actually hurt anybody because I want to
Right.
see if it's like because he holds his hand up right here, like on and like and he does this thing and it completely knocked the people. I'm like,
That's wild.
I want to try this, but I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay, funny story. The show you made, Fight Science or whatever. There's that whole there was a documentary where they like would look at the different techniques, the different martial arts, and then show a 3D animation of how that would work.
Mm-hmm.
I did those.
Yep.
I actually worked. Yeah, I worked on that TV show,
Which I had seen before I met you. Because
Really?
of course I watch shows like that. Are you kidding me?
Of course, I fucking did the choke thing
Yeah.
and everything by hand.
Yeah, I had no idea that was you.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that till we were like dating for like 5 years. Like, oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah. So like I can't remember what the thing was, but yeah. Usually was the problem was we got the two different actors in the mocap suits, and they were different sizes. So when you put it through the mocap, everything was misaligned. You had to fucking almost do it by hand sometimes because it was all misaligned because they were different sizes.
Yeah.
So like, if they're different sizes, it all gets fucked up, and like
Right.
as far as the scale of where it puts what and all that kind of stuff. So you almost had some of them I had to do by just redo by hand.
Mocap suits. Now we have VR chat.
Right?
Right.
It's so crazy.
Oh my god.
You could use this on fans that won't go away from your table and keep talking.
Ah! Oh my god.
I've thought about that with somebody at doing Artist Alley. Somebody come up to my table and like just like, oh yeah, and I'm like, these people aren't actually. I don't know why they're here, and they just keep coming back, and like they just keep coming back to like stand and talk, and I don't think they're actually clearly interested in art, but they just keep coming back and talking, and I'm just like, why are you here? I feel bad because it could be one of those situations where like somebody has a name that I just don't freaking recognize, but they see my face and like, oh yeah, I know that one.
It's like, I love you, dude, but you're totally hogging the table space, and like for a customer coming to give me money for a drawing right now. I love you.
So I think because of where I worked, I don't find it's like, oh, my apologies, friend. Nice conversation, but I've got to do my job. The one that gets me. It's like, all right, everyone, thank you for being here for the panel. We need to reset this room for the next panel, and good night. And then someone was like, I would like to tell you a story about a bridge. I'm like, I gotta go. We have to reset this room. Youmacon, they had an incident where they needed to reset the room. And this is an anime con. 30,000 person anime con. Had never heard of. All right, that's the panel. Everyone who's sitting down, if you could grab your chairs and take them to the right side of the room. Unfucking heard of. The audience was like, oh yeah, here we go, done. No one had ever thought of have the audience help you. It's 1 minute out of their lives. They'll be fine.
Right. We say that for Drunken Doodles because, like, right after Drunken Doodles, they have to set up for the dance.
Exactly.
So I'm like, guys, thank you for coming. Like, if you have a chair, see a chair. And, like, it was so quick. Like, because, like, while the artists and everybody, the helpers are trying to tear down like, all Drunken Doodle stuff and quickly clear the stage because, like, you know, AV's trying to get their shit done. Because, like, don't want to be over and, like, trying to be very polite and everything. And it's, like, the most helpful thing because everybody... And, like, some people just grab multiple chairs and, like, everybody keeps helping. And I'm just like, I love furries.
Right?
Oh, my God.
The furry cons, the place where communism works. That's what Chris, the comedy bunny, was like. This shows me communism can work. Everyone pitches in, they get it.
Yep.
We're all here to have a good time. They're like, oh, sure, I'll pick up fucking chairs and help out, sure.
And then you got the ones trying to impress them Christian girls by picking up 3-5 chairs at once or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, dude, it's not a show.
Well, we early on in First Squared, one of the first things the hotel did to recuperate some of the cost from me having the greatest contract in the history of the furry fandom, because, you know, February at a hotel in Wisconsin, like, you want what weekend? Done. Poof, offers. Like, So, you know, very early on, they're like, okay, the room reset. We got to start charging you for room resets. And my response was like, okay, you guys aren't unions? I need 0 room resets. And then they watched us do it. They watched us. They're like, oh, you have 15 minutes in here between your event and dinner. I'm like, yeah, we'll be able to help you reset the room. Dan, that's 50 million. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
We created a whole team called the Fire Team at First Squared that knew where they needed to be to help the other people in the audience. We were resetting rooms, and The hotel got angry at me. Not because they weren't thrilled. Like, the hotel staff loved it. They were like, oh my God, this is so easy. The hotel management was like, damn, they actually can do their own resets. They don't need us for anything other than walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love furries.
Do we want more mimosas or is it too much?
We are only on for 10 more minutes. Would you
that's
like
fair.
one last mimosa?
One more.
One more. Give me your glasses.
It's the second one in front of you.
Gotcha.
I have the one that says Camp Tiny Paws.
Little
That being said,
Hightown.
while I'm doing this, Ann, we got 10 minutes left. Would you mind doing the announcements today?
Oh, yeah, sure, I got you. All right, everybody.
Sorry, my voice is a little...
Oh, you got it. And
Welcome to the morning announcements.
morning announcements. Al was Alkali's
Oh,
job.
God. Turn off the camera.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to see my face.
Let me not see my face. Hey, everybody. We got Multiplayer Monday coming up. I don't know what we're going to be doing for that, but we'll be off for a bit because Alkali is going to see Uncle Kage for Uncle Kage's stream this weekend.
That's the plan. More announcements on that as we actually have time planned, but please keep your eye on the Dragon Show Twitter, on Uncle Kage's Twitter. We will announce that stream ASAP.
Yes. And, of course, thank you so much to our Patreon subscribers. Sorry, I got to update the song version of this so that...
We'll get
the
that
song
done.
version has the 2 extra ones. Yes, thank you, everybody. So, here we go. I'm doing this because it was requested from Connie Wolfwich. Thank you for all our patrons. Mama T, White Shoulder Hair, Autofox, Dr. Lark, Eddie the Weather Fox, Erner, Airwolf, Nikolai, Peter the Bear, Stennis the Ferret, Uncle Kage, Oritus Volpus, Buddy Good Boy, Cosmic, Daddy Kitten, Exodus, Coxum Feta, Green Drag 13, Hawk Feather, Maggie Holt, Pandas, Podrum Retrito, Rectar, Versace Whitefoot, Seal, Sugar Flash, Silvergon, Skyer, Ringtails, Werewolf, Chicken Paw, Toothlight Days, Lux Verus, Alaconja, Celeste, Clark, Colette, Flatfax, John Ravetti, Macau 4, QM, Recta, Sapphire, Bloodscale, Stale, Rice, Sully, Tom F, Willie, Yash, and of course our strike composers, DeKal, Vesper Knox, Ziggy, Connie Wolfix, Kestek, Masterjazz, Fakuda, Fluff, Matu, Nisbet, Beaton, Grey Fox, and Coda Masters, Toba, Tobotter, Briggs Buckingham, Dragor, Benny, and Sue Deer. Thank you so much.
Don't go off that screen.
Okay.
Go up to the Question Master and Pool Sharks. The
where
actual
is that?
text. The actual text on the screen.
Oh, right here?
Nope.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Change Status the Ferret to Status Ferret. Remember?
Got it. Okay. Ooh, live editing is so exciting.
We were supposed to do that a while ago.
Cut. Status Ferret.
There. Fixed. All right.
That's for you, Status. All right, we're back. And I'm no longer coupled.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Erner, my fucking...
I did not understand a single word you just said.
my-
No, mine. Quit stealing my glasses.
That's yours.
No, mine had
No, yours
mine
is
had
the
the.
Hamtaro. Yeah.
Oh, I got
Wait,
them reversed.
So I used to stream on Picardo, and every time like I would start like the stream, and somebody would start talking about Picardo, I'm like Picardo, little artist, big adventures, my best friends.
Oh my
Zan, read Slippery Stallion. Next month it's below Sapphire Blood Scale.
Can you,
Could you go back to that screen?
onto the
I
screen
gotta like get
next
my
month?
eyes fucking
It's
checked.
below-
Oh my god, this is like makeup from last night. I
Go to
look
the
like
screen.
shit.
Oh, sure. Oh, shit, really?
Go to the screen.
I love the confusion on
I
your
got you.
faces. Like you're just like
sorry.
Lamau.
Where's it at? Is it behind? Oh, is it really? Okay. Sorry, hold on. Let me see. My so bad. My bad. Is it behind? Let's have Fire Blood Scale. I will add. Let's see. There you are.
Zanny.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Slippery.
Zanny.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I thought I went through and double checked this. Thank you
for the
Slippery.
heads up. Seriously.
No, seriously. Thanks. Sorry about that.
Cute.
Thank you for pointing that
Little
out.
bits.
Pronounce that out for me.
Dirty
Queen. I
Where?
can't see it. My glasses aren't on.
Huh? What am I pronouncing? Queen Autumn Rain.
Thank you. Queen Autumn Rain, thank you for those biddies.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, everyone. Like we said, we are hungover to all hell. Oh, God.
Oh, this is what this is for. This is hair of the dog.
Hair of
Doggy
the
hair.
dog.
I think this is helping.
It's definitely helping. You know what the worst part is? You know what really helped me? That stupid shot of tequila right at the beginning. I'm like, okay, I feel better now. No! That's not supposed to be a thing!
It works though.
It does work.
You didn't know. Oh, thank you for following.
Thank you for that follow, Queen. Appreciate it, dude.
Thank you.
Or
Queen.
Dudette.
Wow.
Or Dudette. Unfortunately, and I need to figure out. I have always used "dude" as just a word.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, it is gender neutral.
Dude, guys.
I need to not.
I do it.
Yeah.
I am from also the 80s.
Ladies and gentlemen, days and gays.
Well, and the panel that I had to do where they looked into all of my Twitter stuff and put up stats. My number one word used was "dude." On Twitter, my number one word was "dude" over my entire Twitter history.
That's from living in
Wait,
Wayne's
furries?
World and
there's
what the
furries.
fuck was it? Yeah, my God, I found it. Yay! Hi,
Pup
Rowdy.
Juno, thank you for those biddies.
Wait, are you
Rowdy,
guys furries?
thank you for those biddies.
What?
Oh shit!
You guys are furries?
Yeah, we're furries.
We even gave you a little fursona. Did you know? You drew it.
Queen, thank you for those biddies again. You guys rock, dude. Serious Law, thank you so much for your support. It does mean the world to us. Stupid reminder, if you have a Amazon Prime account, if you are part of the Amazon Prime community, you get a free membership to Twitch. I'm not saying use it here on the Dragon Show, but please use it. Bezos doesn't deserve those $5.
Indeed. He'll just fly to the moon again.
Right? Yeah. And I just want him to stay there. That's all.
Well, Bezos came. Well, I just want to point it out. Bezos flew to space. You think you get a little perspective? No, he was like, "No, we gotta shoot more shit into space.
We gotta shoot more shit up here. Let's make sure that we actually turn it into a dump."
Yeah. Oh, thank you for. Oh, thank you. Seriously.
I can't.
Misha Forest Scale.
Misha Forest Scale. Thank you so much for that follow.
Oh my glob.
Things are happening and my brain juices are hurting and confused.
We're not kobolds in space. We didn't put down the green screen today.
Kobolds in space.
I think that would have probably made me sick seeing everything move.
Yeah.
In space. No one can hear you. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty loud. They
Welcome to
probably
the
could.
chat, my friend.
Alkali, didn't you say you were looking? You said they were looking into that, how to like do it in space. That's like an actual like science study.
Yeah, there was they got funding. They went up in the Vomit Comet. They created a suit made out of Velcro for fucking in zero G.
That's amazing.
There was a whole very short. It wasn't a documentary. It was more just like a segment on a show I watch. But yeah, this couple went up into the Vomit Comet, and you know it's 30 seconds of zero G. They did all the research. They got all the grants. They built a suit. They Velcroed themselves together at zero G. They inserted and they went, job well done. High five. Fell to the floor, vomited. Perfect. They nailed it.
God damn it. Like, just pop the Viagra. All right, go. And like during the 30 seconds, the guy's like, fuck, damn it. Oh my God.
Talk about the Mile High Club.
Right?
Yeah, right. Isn't that while they're falling? Isn't that how that works?
It is falling at a rate that equalizes the falling velocity versus the gravity.
Yeah,
so you're basically inside of
We can do that easily. All you needed is a school bus and on the bumpy roads and sitting in the back seat.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Much cheaper.
I thought zero G is just for watching kitties go. Have you seen that?
The cat in
Poor
space.
Kitties.
Yeah.
Kitties
Oh,
in the
that's
Vomit
gonna be so
comic.
bad for
They
me.
don't know what to do. And they just go, woo.
Their tail goes crazy because that's their stabilizer
Yeah.
or something. It's like,
now it's a little propeller.
Thank you, Redden. That's the explanation.
I just want
One pump space chum. Oh my God.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing goes out.
Yeah, for science, it's like, oh, so the cat's been pissing me off, so.
Send that cat up there.
That's right.
I was an awful little child, but we had one cat that his name was Larry. He was just a black cat, and like no matter how much as little kids we tortured this cat, he just accepted all of it. So he never hissed, was never mean. He just kind of oh, this is my life now. So we heard somewhere from school or something that cats always land on their feet. So we're like, and so off of our loft, not a big loft, but off of our loft, we just kept on dropping Larry and how is he doing that? And we could just keep picking him up and dropping him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, every time. And the only time we could not make him drop on his feet is an inch off the ground. Then he goes bam.
Yeah.
So we're okay, so they just have to be at height. It's like science for kids.
School.
It is science for kids.
Science for Kids was always interesting.
You mean cartoons? Yeah, probably.
Science for Kids was just me learning how to make small explosives at home. The tennis ball bomb was definitely my favorite as a kid.
What did you put in the tennis ball?
Strike Anywhere matches.
Wow.
You
Yeah, okay.
take a tennis ball. The inside of a tennis ball is very coarse. You
Yeah.
carefully cut the tops off strike anywhere matches. You fill it up. You wrap it with duct tape. You throw it against a wall. It doesn't go well.
It explodes.
Yes, it does.
So my little dumbass when I'm a kid,
My
like
little dumbass.
yeah. So
my little dumbass.
I don't understand or know anything. There was never taught things. So like I take piece of paper and I roll it in a tube and I like tape ends on it and I take another piece of paper and like make a like fuse and like my little pyro ass is outside of the one house and I'm like light the paper on fire and I start freaking out like, wait, no, I should have done this. Oh no, I know it's gonna explode. I'm gonna be in so much trouble, and like it just all burns, and I'm like in the house now crying because I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm so fucking dumb as a kid because I thought I made a bomb.
These things happen.
Or I'm just stupid.
NIU still takes the cake.
A what?
When I was at college, some kids put a Drano bomb. Drano and tinfoil.
Oh, yeah.
Hydrogen.
Yeah, yep.
So they didn't just put it in a container and let it go. They put it in a container and kept a nozzle and started filling up a hefty bag and kept going until the hefty bag was filled. It's a balloon. It'll rise. So they took the balloon, tied some rope to it, sent it up. The rope had been soaking in fucking nail polish remover. They lit the rope. It went up. It's hydrogen. They blew up windows. The concussive blast when it finally went shattered a very I think I didn't shatter glass to the ground, but they broke windows. I'm like, I'm going.
I know what we're doing today,
Jesus
Ferb.
Christ.
No.
Retro, I made that mistake. I'm sorry. Never again. Don't mix your fucking alcohols.
Yeah, we all mixed our alcohols last night.
Last time I did that, I had gut rot for an entire day. I thought I had COVID for realsies. Nope.
You messaged me I think I'm sick. I think I'm really sick. I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong? You described me dude, you're hungover. That's just, you're not sick.
Oh.
Beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
Cider, wine, cider. Nope, that's not a good combo.
Ooh, yeah, that's just a lot.
Wine
of sugar.
hangovers are the worst.
That's just a bad time sandwich is right there.
Anything with a lot of sugar gives me the worst hangover. I stuck to tequila pretty hard last night. But I'm still feeling it this morning.
That's why when I have that loopy and such, I use Sprite Zero. I'm not a really big sugary person.
Yeah.
I really don't like a lot of sweets and such. So if I get ciders, I like to try find dry ciders and such.
Yes, so much better.
Long Island iced teas.
That's my faves.
That's gonna get me naked and screaming off the balcony of somebody's random party.
Oh my God.
Pup Juno, that's my go-to for starting the night, which is probably a bad thing, but I just I love my Long Island iced teas.
You start drinking the same way we started Mario Kart. It's boom, not drinking, boom, hit the button, boom. All right, Zanny is off. They've got 2 Long Island iced teas, 1 in each hand. We're going around the corner. Oh no, it's the 4 horsemen. The 4 horsemen has gone down their gullet. Zanny is off the track. Zanny has gone to the moon. Zanny is puking. Zanny's cuddling with Alkali.
0 to hero in no time flat. 0 to hero. She just went splat.
My girlfriend, love her to death. She never drinks. She'll smoke a bit or have edibles. She just does weed more. Yeah. But last weekend we went out to the gay bar for the leather and pup night, and she had 2.5 drinks. No, sorry, 1.5 drinks. And at this point we're yeah, we're ready to go home and such. And then one of our friends, it's not somebody else, just one of our friends, we're trying to leave and such. And they started talking about penises. And she's like, yeah, whip out your penis. Mine's 10 inches and with a 4-inch knot. And she's clearly cis or whatever. So people are just laughing at her. And this dude's as tall as you basically. She's like, whip it out. Come on, let's go. And he's laughing at her and they're having a good time and I'm like, all right, hun, that's enough. We're going home.
Oh my God.
We had a friend who we were out celebrating and they got so drunk that we were asked very politely, not you're kicked out. It's hey guys, why don't you take off for the night? Yeah, okay, that works, but our friend didn't want to leave and was being physical, but only with us. So we decided it's you know what you can't do? Tackle us. And then my buddy stood in front of the door. They went, tackled him, and we all ran out and closed the door behind him and went home.
Yay!
it was the only thing we could think of.
Now that's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
Packing a packer of those maps. Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone. With this being the Hangover stream, and with it being one, we are going to call it there today.
Was not joking. I'm out.
Not joking.
Not joking.
Luna will be leaving us later. I still want to make us some breakfast and enjoy a little bit of time with our friend before they take off for their drive home.
Hooray, driving.
Right.
My least favorite thing.
I can tell you arrived. I was standing outside when they got here. They pull up the car, and they didn't see me yet. They're just sitting. It took you a minute, and then finally you took one hand off the wheel very slowly, and then sat back, one hand still on your wheel. Like, I'm going to give them a minute.
My whole drive was fine until the last 30 minutes coming into. This is fucking stupid. I don't know how people exist in this location. I need a sign, an LED sign in the back of my car that says, "I'm trying to get from lane 4 to lane 1 real quick. I'm sorry, please. Can you move out of the way? I gotta go. I almost missed my fucking exit because there was like half a mile stretch of being in lane 1. All right, yeah, next exit. Ah! Oh, there's 20 semis!
Yeah, no, we've got a few of those out here. It's always a good time.
Oh, my God.
Because Chicago's in the middle of everything. You're going to get that. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
How do you people exist like this?
You learn... Okay, so we
were
don't
born in it, molded by it.
You learn things like turn signals aren't a warning like, hey, I'm going to move over. It is I am about to move in that direction. This is your choice what you do. It's a nasty driving situation out here.
Jesus Christ.
It's kind of force that fucker in there.
I can't tell what's worse, the people around here or the roads in Michigan.
All right, one last toast.
All right, last toast.
I thought you were just taking the bottle.
Oh, you hero.
My head still hurts.
All right, and here's to you, here's to me, forever friends we shall be, and if we ever disagree, fuck
you chicken strips.
Here's to me. Cheers.
Fucking chicken strips.
Zanny, could you find someone to pass us to?
Ow. I just clink.
Lamau.
Oh, that is a very good farewell. Appreciate it.
Is this live? Is this correct? Okay.
Yeah, that's live. I only know the top one, unless you know.
Yeah, I don't know them.
I only know
really.
the top one. I don't know any of them actually.
God damn it! Anyone?
I know who the top one is.
Yeah.
Hey, anyone? You got a friend streaming that you would like us to pass to? Let us know in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Erner, have a wonderful evening, friend.
I always feel weird not passing to people I don't know because I'm afraid of they're
is Vince Wolf
you know what I'm saying?
streaming?
Oh,
I know Vince Wolf. Hell yeah.
Sounds great. Same. Oh. Yeah, we've known him forever. He's up here in Chicago.
Yeah, he's a
for
local.
a long time. Awesome. Thanks, Pop.
Why do you hit glasses? Jesus Christ. Do you have no object permanence here with your hands?
All right, everyone. We're going to throw you over to Vince Wolf. Thank you so much for being here. And I want to give a huge thank you to Luna. Luna, thank you for coming down and being on the
Thank you guys for having me.
with us.
This is beyond bonkers. This is fucking crazy.
I'm going to go make us a very fat-filled breakfast to get some of this alcohol out of our
My taste buds
system.
are going to fist bump each other. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
Until next time, thank you for being here on The Dragon Show. I'm Alkali.
I'm Zanny.
I'm a problem.
Thank you for being here and good night.
Bye, everyone. It's the morning.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not nighttime.
Night-night.
Good morning.
No,
Goodbye,
night-night.
everyone.